And we're live.
All right. Okay, let me see here.
It did not update. Okay. I'm not streaming Sate. What the Legends of... No. Dungeons and Dragons. Done. Okay, that's updated. I will say this, it honestly does feel weird not having... It feels weird not having the entire cast here, but that's fine.
I don't care. Oh well. Hey, that's the whole part. It's not like we're going to do serious shit, but
Yeah.
all right. So I will put my book aside. Yeah, we'll go with the normal red or the normal red dice tray. Actually, no. You know what? For a special event or just for special OVA, I'll use my new dice tray or my new one I got off of Animals On.
Nice. I need to get a dice tray. I always roll mine off the table.
I mean, I got an extra one if you want one. Because I have mine thing came with two of them, so I can give you one
Okay.
if you want. It's up to you. Because I have right now currently I have three. But the best part is mine thing has a dice jail, the one that I have currently set up.
Nice.
So let me. I love these metal dice. I need to buy more. Okay.
Yeah, there was some that I saw that.
Blood iron ones. Yeah. Huh. It's my jump back up. I like how you guys are fucking. I love how you guys are like, what do you call it? Antagonizing Piccolo. Poor Piccolo. All right. You two lovebirds ready?
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
All right. Boys and girls, or sorry, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please kick back, relax, and get yourself a drink or a snack as our adventurers dive in to the quest on to defeat the Demon King and Queen and learning out the legends of Hellfire. So, today it is it's not, it's going to be different. We only got two people here, which I don't mind. Um, but today it's just going to be a chill session. Mostly they can, it's basically a free for all. You guys can do whatever you guys would like, but don't go too crazy. So with that, Aurelia and Alastor, you guys, are a couple months passed, and or well, a couple weeks passed, and your party after the bar fight, due to damages, uh, the Ludwig and Luna, they sent you guys, or they sent the party and every patron that was in the Red Bell had to go stay at the local inn. Couple couple months pass, and you guys come back to this new tavern. It's bigger, it's more beautiful, there's more lights, more decorations, and definitely more rooms. And their newest addition, more bathrooms. So, with that, what would you or we'll start with you, Aurelia. What would you like to do?
Wait, is the tavern in a new town too?
No, it's in the same old. It's in the same. It's in the same Ruby Kingdom. The rest of the party, they took in their rooms, and here I'll show everyone just so you know which rooms are taken. So there's that, and that. So those are the rooms that are taken. The other rooms, you guys can have any other room if you guys would like. So, what would you guys like to do?
I mean, I guess I'll probably go shopping to go look for, because she's trying to look for more powerful magical object for her cousin. So
Okay.
I guess she'll get ready and go downstairs, grab some breakfast, and shop.
Okay. So, you go, or, wait, can you please say that again? I wasn't really listening. Sorry.
She's gonna get ready, go down,
That was my fault.
and then go shopping for see if she can find like a stronger magical object because she's trying to find something to defeat her cousin.
Okay. Alastor, what do you want to do?
Like, I'm probably just, like, listening outside. Like, I'm probably like, near a window, like, listening outside. Just, like, enjoying, like, the nice and peaceful quiet of the usual chaotic / banter.
Okay. So you were chilling outside?
I
Is
was,
that what you said, or are you chilling
I was
inside?
chilling inside.
Okay.
Chilling inside,
So
listening
you're
to.
sitting down. Roll a perception check for me.
All right, I will be doing this on the app because I'm not getting my dice out right now.
That's fine. It's up to you guys. I don't care.
All right, you said perception?
Yes. Okay. With a 16, you sit down. Uh, Luna comes over to you and she takes your order, and you look and you see they have more stuff now than what they had last time because now they have obviously a bigger kitchen.
Hmm.
The one thing that catches your eye is uh, fried crab with a hush puppy side, like almost trying to think, chicken and fries, but it's crab and hush puppies.
Sheldon, don't look.
And you see that oh, I forget to I'll move you so you'll be right there.
Okay.
And you see that the drinks, they have more drinks than what they have. They now have milk, water, they have they have a challenge. It's called Bruising Cruising. And it costs around 100 gold pieces. It's a mystery drink. You do not know what it is. And if you finish it, then not only you get your picture and your name on the Wall of Fame, but you also get a nice souvenir of the from the Rebel, and you get. Let me see here. Give me a minute. You get 11 gold pieces back after completing this drink.
Get the money.
Okay,
I'd
I'm
have
gonna
for
write
buying
that
that.
down so I don't forget.
If I had the money, I would try that, but buying a whole fucking blacksmith shop is kind of expensive.
Sorry, one moment. I'm trying to write this down. Special challenge. Cruising. And you uh you see that on the you see on would be at the card table down, let me find the point down here. You see about 5 players playing high stakes uh blackjack.
Hmm. Now let's see what
And
we
you
got
see
here.
that roll another perception check for me.
Sure thing. The storm is now picking up right now.
You're good. Yeah, I hear
Damn.
it. Hold on, let me. With the 13, you see that they are, uh, like there is about 600 platinum pieces in the pot right now, as we speak. The only max of it, or the only max is 90 gold pieces. That is the minimum to get into the game.
Like, pull up my pouch. Alright, I got like 11 platinum, 16 gold, 10 silver, 10 copper. So wait, 9 platinum
How
is.
much platinum do you have?
I have 11. 11 platinum.
So 11 platinum. So you would have 10 gold pieces of 1 platinum. So that would be 9 platinum for if you want to get in.
I walk over to the table and pull out the 9 platinum,
Okay.
toss it into the pot.
How much did I say that? How much did I say that special challenge was?
You
Was
said
it
like
100 gold
100. It
pieces?
was like 100
Yeah,
some.
on gold or something.
100 gold or something like that.
Yeah. Gold pieces. Okay. So you sit down and uh you see let me think here. You see two women. Both of them are tieflings. You see one of them have brown hair and the other one has white hair. And then across from you, you see the dealer, which he has a red vest on. more dressed up than what you are. And let me and give me 1 moment. I forgot to do this ahead of time because I like to wing shit. Oh, what the fuck is going on with this damn thing? Give me 1 moment. All right, there we go. So, let me rename him. So, you see the dealer, and then across from it, you see 3 men, one an orc, and you see one orc, one goblin, and one troll. And they all look to be brothers. They are called the. Let me think of a good name here. They are called the Iron Brothers. And they have not lost a game of blackjack. Their record is currently 100 to 0.
Did I hear gambling?
Oh, that's nice.
Hi.
Hi, Halo.
Hi. I may have fell asleep. I am so sorry.
You're good.
I was gonna say you're here. You're good.
What?
Yes.
I said you were gambling in the
Alastor. So are you? Do you want to play?
Yes, I already
do you
threw
want to
my
play?
9
And,
platinum in the pot.
well, I'm talking like Halo if she wants to be
Oh.
included into the campaign. It's up to you.
Judging the fact that I have to be up at 4 a.m., probably not. But
Okay, that's fine.
I just wanted to come in and say hi because I heard gambling and I thought it'd be funny if I came in and said, sorry.
Right.
Gambling.
You're good. You're good.
Is it just you guys? Where's
You.
everyone?
What?
Where's everyone at?
Like your
Where is
characters or everyone
everybody?
else's?
Like people.
Your boyfriend didn't want to.
My boyfriend.
Kenneth
Has work, I know.
And then Ironard is currently he did not want to show up. But that is fine. But that's where everyone is currently. But so are you playing?
Yes,
Alastor?
yes, I threw my 9
Okay.
9 platinum in.
Oh, spend all your money. Have fun. Bye bye.
So
Okay, I'll steal your money too. Don't worry.
No.
False fails. I can just put Lucky and Sheldon on. I need more.
Come on. So as you sorry, she made me brain fart for a minute. As the dealer is dealing the cards, let me roll. See what. Actually, roll a d. Roll a d12 for me, or two d12s, and if either of them get we'll count 11 and 12s as aces.
As aces? Okay.
So roll two d12s.
All right. One at a time, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then when you're doing that, I'm gonna roll mine to see what the dealer. So as you flip your first card, or as the dealer gives you your first card, you see a 2, and then he puts the one facing down on the ground, and you pick it up, and you see a 2 and a 7. So let me. 4. Let me do some math here. Okay. So, do you want to well, he'll start off with the girls, and the girls, they both hit and they both bust. So they are out. And you could see that they are incredibly pissed off. And hold on, let me do this real quick.
I was gonna say, could I possibly do a sleight of hand to swap the two
For what?
for one of the cards in my like my deck of cards?
Roll sleight of hand.
All right. Oh fuck! You know what? I haven't used a twist in a while. I'm using a twist, and I have a good twist. I have one good twist, and I remember that.
Oh, you do? Okay.
I'm using a twist.
Actually, I'm gonna get.
I got a natural one in sleight of
actual-
hand. Are you shitting me?
Ugh. That's fucked. Let me get my other pencil. So you have no more
Good twist.
safe twist. So you are now down to 8 regular twist.
Okay. Rolling again. I swear.
Actually, since everyone leveled up, let me do.
I'll
You
wait.
actually have
I'll wait. I'll wait till
9.
you do your math first.
Yeah, give me a minute. She didn't level up. Holy shit. Okay, so. Okay. So. The hell was that noise?
Digimon, digital monsters, Digimon are the champions.
Okay, so Alastor, you have 9.
Okay.
Ironheart has 8. Elvira has 6. 6 twist and 1 save. Anna has 10 twist and 1 save. Blighton has 10 twist. Aurelia, you got 10 twist, and then Feed has 8 plus 1. So
All right.
8
Come
twist
on.
and plus a save.
Come on, sleight of hand. Come on. That's better. It's a dirty 19.
Yeah. So you are able. Which one for your 2? You could pick any card. Which one are you picking?
I'll do. I was gonna say aces are 1 or 11, right?
Aces are. Yes, aces are 1s or 11s.
All right, I'll swap the 2 for an ace, claiming it as 11. So instead of the 9, I now have 18. Yeah.
19. 8, yeah,
I have 18.
18. Or no, wait. 11. So you would have 19.
I rolled a 2 and a
Because-
7. I swapped the 2 for the 11.
Oh, okay, yeah, 18. Sorry.
So 18, yeah.
Sorry, yeah. All right. Let me see here. Sorry, I was drinking. Let me see what the guys are gonna do. Give me a moment. Okay, so all 3 of them hit, and one of the brothers bust, but the other ones have a. Let me roll d20 for both of them. So they have a 15 and an 18.
Hmm. I'll. Hmm. I'll stop for now. Like, I won't hit.
Okay. So let me roll more for the dealer. So that is a 10. So the dealer is going to stand, and the dealer wins with a 21. I think. Wait. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So with a 20, he wins. Sorry, I did that math wrong.
You're good.
He has a 6, a 4, and a 10. So that's 20 in total. So you, so in front of you, you had, or the dealer gave you 3 red tokens, and those are what they call 3 lives. So he takes 1 of your life. So the girls are out, the guys have 1 each,
Okay.
and you have 2
All right.
red tokens left. So
And
you
before,
are
like
still in
before,
this.
yeah, before he takes the cards back to reshuffle the deck, I'll take my
Mhm.
card back and then give him the other one.
Okay. Roll sleight of hand.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
think
yeah,
you're gonna
yeah,
get
yeah.
away with cheating? Hell no.
I mean,
Okay. With
not
a
bad.
16, he was a little skeptic, or he's a little skeptical at first, but as you give it back, you are able to pull it off, but he is slightly suspected, or he is slightly
Suspicious.
aware. Yes, he is suspicious that you might be cheating, that he don't know for sure. So with that, roll me another. Roll me
A D-
2d12s
All
again.
right. The first one is 8. Second one is okay.
So that would be
20.
so yeah, no,
Or
fun.
8
Fun.
plus 12 is 20. My turn.
You would 19.
19? 19? Okay.
No,
Oh, yeah.
19 because
12s
11 and
and
12,
11s are aces.
11 and 12s are aces.
Okay.
Yeah, so you have a 19.
I'll stand.
So let me see what the guy. So let me see what the brothers have. So that's one brother. So that's 19. 2. Yeah, that one's caught. So one of them has a 19, one of them has a 2, and one of them has a 9. So the brother that has a 19, he is going to stand. So you have what, a 19 as well?
I'll stand.
Okay. So let me roll for the brothers. Actually, let me roll my d20s. See if they're going to hit or if they're going to stand. So they are both going to hit. And let me see what. Okay. Okay. So the other brother bust with a 24, and the other one has a 18. And he is going to stand. So now is the dealer's turn. So that's 10. So he's currently at 10 right now. Oh, shit. There's one of my dice. That's 11. So he's going to hit again. And he busts. So he had a 22.
Hmm.
So he busts, and you guys are safe. So so you guys do not lose. Besides the one
brother is out
besides
now.
the one brother busted, so he is out. So there's two brothers left, I think. Is
Yeah,
there 2 or 3 left?
2 brothers
Trying
left
to think.
and me.
2, and then you. Yes. I can't believe we're playing fucking
Blackjack.
fucking D&D.
Honestly, I like it. I like it.
Okay. Roll again. Roll 2 D20s for me. Or not D20s, D12, sorry. Brain's getting all jumbled now.
3.
Okay.
So an 11.
Okay. Let me see what the brother got. So that's 11. The other one got 7. Okay, so one got 7, one got 11. So, what do you want to do?
I will hit.
Okay, roll another D12.
18.
Okay. So with an 18, do you want to stand or hit? Alastor?
I'm thinking.
Okay.
I'll stand. I'll stand.
Okay. So you stand. So now it is. Let me see what the brothers will do. I need to stop putting my D20s back in. Okay. So. Okay. So one of the brothers, or one brother hits, and both of them hit. One has a 19, and the other one buses with a 25. So the other brother is out. So with that, let me roll for the
Then
dealer.
there were 2.
So he got a 6. So he's gonna play again. So that is a 12. So that is a 16. 17. And he busts with a, let me think here, 17. 20, or he busts with a 26. So you are still in the game. One brother, so 2 brothers are out. So it's you, 1 brother, and the dealer. So can you please make, hopefully, your last D12s for me?
All right.
I'm so glad I have extra dice on hand.
An 11.
Okay. I swear to God, if you get a fucking 10, I'm going to be pissed. Okay. So 13. Let me see what the brother is going to get. Oh, shit, my dice got stuck. Oh, damn it. Where did that go? Fuck. Give me one moment. I accidentally dropped my shit on the floor. Wow. Okay. So, let me not put 2 at once. So, 5 and 3. So that's 6. So 8. So the brother has an 8. You have a what?
So I had a 11 and a 2, but I can treat it as a 3.
So you have a 13.
I can treat it as a 13 or a 3.
So it's up to you.
Am I able to wait to see what my next card is to see? Then I can make a decision, or
yeah, because usually that's how it works.
okay. I'm gonna hit.
Okay, go ahead. So you have, what did I say? Or you have a 13.
It's now 13.
So it's
Wait.
now 13.
Yeah, 13.
Or well.
Yeah, 13.
So,
It's forced to be 13 now.
Yeah. So what? So, do you hit again?
I hit.
Okay. Roll another d12.
14.
So that's a 14.
I hit.
Okay.
That's a 19. And I'll stand.
Yep. So, okay. So,
Holy shit.
let me roll for the one brother. Okay. He is going to hit, and that will be 8. So that's an 18, and he's going to be dumb here. He's going to hit again, and he busses with a 27. So now it is the dealer's turn. So that's 13. So let me roll. Oops, shit. So 13, 19, 20, 21. So with that, the dealer has gained a 21 because he has 13 plus 8. So 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So the dealer wins. So you lose 1 red token.
So now
And
it's
the
just
dealer-
me and the dealer.
Yep. So go ahead, roll a d12 or 2 d12s.
2. 4.
Okay. Wait, did you roll a 2 and a 4?
I rolled a 2 and a 2. I got 4.
Holy shit. Okay. So you have a 4.
I hit.
Okay. Roll again.
15.
Okay. Roll again. If you are hitting.
I'm hitting.
So you have a 15. Okay.
That's a 16.
16. Mm-hmm. I swear to God, if you just get 11s up to 21, that's going to be nuts.
I hit. 16.
Please bust. Please bust. Well, I can see the dealer boss.
19.
Okay. You want to hit or stand?
I'm a stand.
With a 19.
I'm a stand with a 19.
Okay. So let's roll as the dealer. So
I'd have to roll either a
8,
1 or a 2,
9.
and the chance of that is
Hold
low.
on, I gotta whip out the calculator. Give me one moment because I can't do mental math.
I'm like thinking to myself, like, let there be some sort of distraction for the dealer.
17. So the dealer has a 17. So what do you have? A 19?
A 19.
Or so either way, I'm fucked probably. So I'm actually gonna hit. So 19. So that's a 20. So
I'm like thinking to myself, like, come on, let this guy have a stroke or something, please, Anna. Anna, if you're there, please strike him with a fucking guiding bolt. Like, thinking in my mind, like, hell, fucking Sheldon.
okay.
Like, in my mind, I'm like thinking, like,
So
Sheldon, like, bust his head open.
he is gonna stand. So he has won. So you are now down to 1 red token. This is your last chance before you lose. If you win, or if the dealer busses, or if you get a higher card than the dealer, then you will win. What is it? 690 platinum pieces. If you lose all your money and you walk away. And the 690 will go to the green or to the red bell. So, with that, please roll your last D12s.
All right.
This is fun. This is most. See, you guys thought an OVA was gonna be stupid.
On my screen, it's cocked,
Okay.
but it's a 2.
Now roll again. I'll allow it.
Yeah, because like it was like
Actually,
it was stuck in between
hold
1
on.
and 2. That's the thing.
Can you? So where it says roll dice, can you do roll to everyone instead of roll to the DM?
Send to
Just
DM.
so I could.
So I'm not spamming the chat. Okay, that's fine.
Should be.
I got it. All right. Boop. Ooh!
Okay, 10.
I need a 1, 11, or 12.
You need 11 to get blackjack, and then blackjack automatically wins.
Wait. Oh, I hit sleight of hand on accident. My bad. That's my bad. No, that's my bad. That's my bad. I hit the wrong thing.
You're good. Motherfuckers trying to cheat.
No. Like, I did not mean to do that. Okay, so I need a 1,
good.
11, or 12 because they're considered aces. So come on.
Mm-hmm.
Roll high, damn it. 17.
So you have a 17.
Before I roll this one.
Just think if you,
Before I roll this.
Uh-huh.
Aurelia, Croissant Crab, are you there? Jingle, jingle.
Aurelia?
Hello? Wake up, babe.
Okay, there she is.
I'm here.
All right. So I'm at a 17, right? Yeah.
Yes.
18.
I was gonna say, even if you do anything, she's not in the tavern currently.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make that aware, so you're not like, hey, I need advantage.
Oh, fuck. Fuck it.
So
I'm doing it sleight of
what are
hand.
you
I
at?
gotta do a sleight of hand.
Okay.
Sleight of hand's gonna
Do
be
a
my
sleight of
last
hand.
option here. Please. Please, D&D Beyond, don't fuck me over. Bullshit. No, I know I use a safe twist. I'm using one of the dangerous twists. I don't care. 2 twists in a stream. I'm doing it.
All right. Well, now you're down to 8 twists.
Come on. I can't see what that was.
16.
Okay, because the dice symbol on the phone was in front of the number.
You're good.
Okay, 16.
So with a 16, what do you want to do?
I swapped the 5. I swapped the 5 for a 4 with one of my cards.
Okay. He does not notice you swapping the desk. So, what is your hand at now?
21.
Okay. So, depends if the dealer can either push. If he pushes, we play another round. If he busts or gets less than a 21, he or you win. So that is 18. So that was a 12 and a 7. So that's an 18. So let me roll d20. Okay. So he's going to risk it for the biscuit. He is going to roll again. And he have bust with a 25. So therefore, Alastor, you are now the winner. And you have won 690 platinum pieces. And he slides or he looks at you. Everyone gasps as they hear as he says loud, "Winner! We have a winner! He has won 690 platinum pieces."
Way to put a bounty
And
on my head
as
for
he
that.
yells this, you see everyone look at you and gasp. And the Green family is staring at you and gasping as well. So you have so as he gives you this voucher, or as he gives you this platinum, you can go, or he gives you these chips. You can go to so you could do 3 things. Either you can get a voucher for money, or you can have the dealer transfer the chips into money. So it's either go up to the Greens and get the money, or ask the dealer for a voucher.
I'll ask the
So what
dealer
do you want to do?
the voucher, because after the whole thing from the Greens, like the whole tavern bar fight, give them time to like relax, like not worry about like any type of like money issues they might run into, nothing like that.
So you ask him to transfer the voucher into money, and he does. He sits down in front of you, a big old bag of platinum pieces with the earnings in it. So you have now sitting in front of you 690 platinum.
Can I just do this real quick? I'm sending this in Discord. This is Alastor right now. The freaking Nami like
Could see it.
Barry signs like.
So, with that, Aurelia, you here? Aurelia,
Croissant crab.
jingle jingle. Aurelia, croissant crowd. Don't tell me you fucking fell asleep already.
I texted her roommate.
Okay. So, what do you want to, or what do you want to do as we wait for Aurelia to get back?
Sorry, her roommate texted me. I texted her roommate like, "Hey, can you wake up croissant crab again?" She did like a smile emoji, like, "You're kidding? I'm not." She was doing so well,
No, that's if she
laughing.
falls asleep.
Yes, I can wake her.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
she,
So, is there anything else you want to do before we switch over to her when she wakes up?
um, like looking at the platinum, I would nod and like put the platinum. Oh my gosh, I can't speak. I put like the platinum in my pouch and looking at the uh players at a table. Well, again, well, I might as well say this. Thank you for the money, and thank you for a nice little game.
They all look at you and they give you the cold eye or the cold shoulder, and they give you uh like mile yard stare.
Look.
Sonic crab, you dare.
Yeah. Okay.
So as you missed, Alastor has won 690 platinum as he wins the game of high stakes blackjack.
I have to roll a D100.
What? Oh, yeah, that's right.
I have to roll a
So
D100. Yeah, I mean, I
you
could have
can
let it
either.
slide. I could have let it slide, but you know what? No. Like after that, like I deserve it. I deserve the D100 roll.
Uh, so do you want me to roll it or do you want you to roll it?
I'll roll the D100 on the app.
Ever get to have any fun?
31.
Okay. So let me see here.
I'm putting this on my notes app too, so I know what's going on.
Okay, so 31. Oh, Jesus Christ. You grow a second dick. So you after winning, you feel something going on down below, and you notice that now, or you look and you notice you have two dicks now. So, Aurelia, you there?
Yep, I'm here.
Okay. So, as we transition over, okay, I'm gonna have to
I'm
get
kidding.
through the map. So let me. Come on, it's so fucked. Okay. So, all right. So you are now. You decide after Alistair is having his little spew of gambling. You go, or you decide to go outside. So, where do you want to go? Croissant crab. Aurelia. Did she fall asleep again?
Now I'm here.
Oh, okay. You didn't hear. Did you hear what I said?
No, I did not hear what you said.
I said, what do you want to do?
Oh. Yeah, I totally missed what you said. Um,
Yeah, we're
okay. I guess I'll go
so.
to the stores like I said earlier. I guess I'll do that.
I forget what you said earlier.
Out to look for like a magic object to defeat my cousin.
Okay, so do you want to head to the Beather Search, which is the purple dot, or do you want to head? Actually, no. Yeah, that would be purple. Or do you want to head to? Hold on. Or do you want to head to the Bars of Steel, which is the blue dot?
And we'll go for purple.
All right. So you head down into town, and it takes about 5 minutes to get there.
Oh my
And
god.
you
I am Lord.
what?
My roommate
What the
just
hell?
get out of me.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
She's just making sure you're asleep or awake. Uh, but it takes you about 2 to 5 minutes to get into town because it's a long way. And as you were walking down, you see. Actually, roll me a perception check.
Okay. If the ND Beyond will work properly. Um. Oh my gosh. I got a
Okay.
17. I think it's +3. I'm trying to see.
So you, anyways, even if you had a plus three or not, you that passes. You head down into town and you see a looks to be a or actually wait, where the fuck is the what the fuck? I have this as purple and something else is something else. What the fuck? Or is it no, gray is the bloodless fighting pits. Hold on, give me one moment. Yeah, okay. So I was right. All right. I'm not dumb. So, uh, you head down to the Beather Search and you go through the doors and a little bell chimes. And you look in and you see someone familiar, but it's not or he is not completely familiar. Hold on. General store. Oh shit. So you see a man who looks like Ray. Uh, do you walk up or do you walk to him?
Yeah, I walk up to him like, "Hi, sir. I was looking for a magical object. You do kind of look familiar. You look like somebody I've met before. Do you have any relatives around here?"
He he looks at you and he gets all wide-eyed. Who must you be? Who you think I look like?
You kind of look like somebody from the kingdom over by the name of Ray. He was a tailor.
Well, I'll be damned. I'll be damned. You met my brother?
It appears so, sir.
Give me one moment. Holy fuck, that is a lot of lightning or thunder. Anywho, man, my brother, he looks around for a minute. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, my brother, he's down in oh, what the fuck is that city called? Uh, uh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh, shit, what is that city called?
Monroe.
Uh, yeah, Madeline Monroe. But yeah, he used to be. He's the tailor down there.
So, how did you two end up?
Damn. Huh?
How did you two end up in separate towns?
Yeah, my brother. He was a what do you call it? He was a horn dog. He he did shit that wasn't really nice. He did stupid shit when he was a kid. He ran off with this damn chick. I can't remember his name or her name. Oop, wrong person.
Oh, okay.
I know the map is pretty small. But yeah, he wandered off when he was about, let me think here, about 20 years old. So I haven't really seen him as much, but he's been doing all right, I guess. He's a fucking weirdo, so I would watch out for him.
Got it. I'll keep an eye out. I mean, we did leave him behind in the, but he did sell his tailor shop. I'm not sure if he told you or not, since you guys seem to be estranged.
He did?
Yeah, he sold his tailor shop.
He finally sold that town. Oh, I'll be damned. He finally sold that piece of shit town. Or he finally sold that piece of shit place. Well, I'll be fucked. He would never ever sell that. He goes on and on and on about that place. Like he's something else. Anywho, what can I get for you?
Well, I was looking for a powerful magical object. I have somebody a little bit more powerful than me, but I need to defeat her to save my village back home.
Who the fuck is this her?
Uh, it's my cousin. We don't.
If you don't mind me asking.
It's my evil cousin Lorelei. She's kind of a handful. She killed my mom,
Yeah,
and
sounds like my brother. Yeah, that would do it. Anywho, I don't got nothing around here, but I mean, the only thing I really got is vegetables and produce and some just like normal stuff here and there.
well, I guess I'll take a look around. I can't really defeat her with a cucumber, but
What the hell happened?
Sorry, I'm messing with the things. That map was too blurry. Sorry.
Okay.
I wasn't even looking at the map. I just came in at the most random time. But now I'll take a look around and see what you got.
Yeah, go ahead.
So I start browsing around the store, looking around.
You roll a perception check for me.
Oh, 10.
You do not find anything to your liking. You only see a couple apples and that's it.
I suppose I'll take an apple. How much for the apples, Mr. J?
Five silver pieces.
I'll take it.
All right. And he uh takes the apples from you and he puts them in a plastic baggie and he ties it and hands it back to you. Anything else?
I think that'll be all. Thank you.
Okay. If you don't mind me asking, what have my brother been up to?
Well, since we left him behind at the other kingdom, I'm not quite sure. I know he sold the tailor shop. And I think he's just living life as far as I know. I haven't really heard much about him. Maybe you'll see him sometime.
Nah, I doubt it. He's a prick.
Oh,
Anywho, well, yeah, and he goes and scurries up the stairs, and I am switching maps again, and you exit the town.
or I walk back outside and I start eating my apple.
You do, and where would you like to go else?
Honestly, I forget what the other colors mean. What are the other ones again?
So let me get the pan up here so I can actually see it. So let me get the pan. So this is obviously the castle. This is the town hall. The tavern where you are at, which I gotta move you. Hold on. Yeah. The tavern is, or the green dot is the tavern. The yellow is Emerald Brewery, and it's a potion shop. The blue one is the Bard of Steel, which is the blacksmith. The purple one is that general store. It should be somewhere in the middle. I wonder if that's where I think that's where I'd put this dot is. It's either here or up here. It is the Holy Fountain with the Alexander statue. Where's the gray one? This gray one is the Fighting Pits. The black one is the Ember Shield Casino. And then the brown one, which I believe, where the fuck was the brown one? I can't remember. Or no, I don't know where the brown one was. I don't think I put it down by accident. But the brown one is the Church of Igbar.
I guess I'll go to the Bar of Steel.
Okay. So I'm gonna have to switch maps again. So give me 1 minute. If it loads. So, yoink, yoink. Actually, I do have your character. Okay, good. You head into the blacksmith, and it's more modern. It's has more stuff than what the Monroe blacksmith had. and you see Noah Steele behind his desk there.
I walk up to him. Hello, sir.
Okay. He, sorry, he is doing his book, and he looks up. Ah, welcome, welcome, welcome. He puts the book down. What can I do for you?
I was wondering if you had any good weapons of sorts. I'm trying to train up to fight my cousin.
Bad blood, I see. Well, I got the perfect, or I got some good stuff. What kind of weapon are you into?
Um, I suppose something lighter, not too bulky. Um, I guess I'll just kind of see what you got.
If you and he takes his hand, and you notice on his right hand he has a looks like a golden gauntlet, and it has a red like gemstone in the middle. He points with two fingers, pointing over towards your right. If you just look over that way, there's uh stuff over there that you might like. So just take a look over there.
Okay, thank you. I walk over
You're
and
welcome.
I pick it up and kind of test the weight of it in my hands and move it a little bit.
And roll me a let me think here. Roll me a strength check.
Oh boy, if I mess this up, I'm gonna look like an idiot. Oh,
We'll see.
That's a saving throw.
oh wait, doesn't save. Oops, wrong one. Oh my gosh,
But
that's so
so
much.
you you look and you see this uh almost looks like a red it looks like a long like not a spear but kind of looks like a lance almost. It's big, or it has probably about I would say maybe five no, not 5 feet, sorry, yeah, about 5 feet in the air, or like a 5 feet staff, and at the end it's comes to almost like a point, and it has two like little curves hanging off of it. Like you could probably, like, if you like shove it in someone and you rip back, it's definitely going to hurt. And you notice by like closer like to the head, you see like a red bandana, or not bandana, but a red like a red like cloth uh wrapped around it, and then it like drapes down. Kind of almost looks like a battle spear almost.
Okay, how much for this?
Oh, that is let me see here. And he looks in his book for a minute. It's about 17. I could let it go for 17 gold pieces.
All right, I'll take it.
Alrighty. So let me do something real quick. Let me go to. Hold on. Go here. Give me one moment. I gotta find the picture. I think it's this one. Yes. So I am sending you a thing in the personal D&D.
Oh, okay, I see it.
So the middle weapon is what you are looking at. It is called the Heirloom of War. And so it's not going to be on your character sheet because obviously it tells you like your all you need to know is a d20 plus 3. And then like the 2 adapted technique and the ingrained superior, that is your attacks with it that it can do. And as you roll me a perception check, please.
All right. A 22.
Okay. So with the 22, you hold this in your hand and you notice that the middle of it, like it looks like where the hole is, you notice or you see a red gem. And you notice it glows for a minute. And it glows, it shimmers with a red and blue. As it notifies that you're like you noticing your character wears mostly blue. And the red because obviously the gem. It almost feels like this is connected to you in some types of way, as if you would think. And you sit there and you think for a minute. What would you like to do with it? Since you now own it.
I guess I'll. Well, I'm still in the store, so I guess I'll ask him. Is the gem supposed to change colors? Is that one of its properties?
Uh, um. Hold on. No, I never. It never did it for me.
Maybe it was a trick of the lights.
Maybe. Could be.
Well, anyways, thank you. Have a good day, sir.
Of course. You too. And with that, you go. I'm changing the map once more. You go out, and what do you want to do?
Um, I'll go to the potions place, maybe.
Okay. You're gonna have to excuse me for a minute because I forgot to add that map because I don't come prepared. Yeah, we'll use this one. Fuck it. YOLO. Let me go back to here. Give me one more minute. This takes like a couple of minutes. Oh, finally, my fucking Boulder Gates 3 finally installed. Sorry. Um, got sidetracked. Me. Okay. Where the fuck is this at? Jesus. Let's see how that looks here. Yeah, but that'll do good. So if it loads, so many fucking steps to this shit. Okay.
Ew, fancy.
Yep. Get your character. And then I gotta find her fucking name. What the fuck is her name? Give me one moment. I have it written down, I think. Yes. That is not how you spell that. Okay. So, you see, as you enter this, or as you enter the potion shop, or Emerald's Brewery, you see, or you see this round building, and you see on the floor it lights up different types of symbols, and it almost makes it has a purple glow to it. And you 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 see this girl working on potions, and the smoke fills the air a little bit. It doesn't harm you, it's just a colorful cloud of smoke. What would you like to do, Aurelia?
Um, I guess I'd look around at everything in a second, and then I'd walk over to her.
You walk over to her, and she seems like about the same age as Noah Steele, and you notice she has blue hair and green eyes. And she looks up at you. Ah, sorry, I didn't see you there, my dear. What can I do for you?
Um, I'm not sure exactly. I guess I kind of just wanted to look around. I've never been in a potion shop exactly. I was just kind of,
Well, if you, what kind of potions are you looking for? Or what would seem to be your type of cup of tea, as if you would say?
I guess something that would be useful in combat would be best.
Well, there's a lot of potions that would be good in combat. There's healing, there's swiftness, uh, there's haste, there's poison, there's weakness, there's slowness, there's a whole search. I have a lot of them. I have a lot of different potions. Just what kind of quest are you guys taking?
Well, our main goal is to defeat the Demon King, hopefully.
As you say that, she slam or the door slams shuts behind you. Her eyes narrow.
Oh,
I'm sorry. The what?
the Demon King?
You can't be serious, are you?
Well, it's not something I'd really lie about. It's not just myself. I have other party members alongside me.
Where are they? They're not here with you.
Well, no, not today, but they're back at the tavern right now.
I see. Um, if I may ask, why did you take this quest?
Well, truthfully, I wasn't really looking for it at first. I just kind of fell into it. I originally came on the land to find something powerful enough to defeat my cousin. However, I was captured by slave traders, and one of my party members, Alastor, saved me from the slave traders, and I've been with them since.
I see. This Alastor, is it? Tell me, is there something deeply between you two?
I kind of stutter and look. Oh, this potion has a really cool color. What's this one?
My dear, do not look away from the question. I can see everything. I've been watching everything. I know what's going on. I know how you end up here. I know a lot of your past, to be honest, but I don't really care for that stuff. It's all fancy schmancy stuff.
How do you know so much about me?
Yeah. Well, I know that you visited my husband, Noah Steele. He, I could tell because that is his weapon you carry, that you carry on you. That's his craftsman's work.
Oh, yes,
Um,
I.
he, he can be stubborn, but he's a really nice deer. He, well, it, if I were you, I would be careful on who you so quote call your friends, because some of them might make stupid choices. Come to bite you in the ass, my dear.
Well, if you know so much about me, which friend in particular?
I will not say, because I do not like to throw people under the bus, as the kids these days say, or as these kids, I'm not going to rat out an op, if you may. Um, it it's mostly not my concern. I don't tell people the future or your past. That just keeps between me and you. But I will say this: some of your friends carry a deep, 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 dark secret that no one wants to find out. But I will not say what. So, if you want to defeat the demon king and queen, um, you are most likely going to need these relics, and they are called the Special Six. They are these legendary weapons, and they are known to kill a good bit of stuff.
Where can I find these relics?
Well, you can. Oh, hold on. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, because my thing like flickered, so I can't see the map. My stuff like decided to go wonk wonk. Let me X that out and then go back in probably. Okay, hold on. Let me hold on. There was a little scuff on my end. Let me see if I can get the maps up back up and running. Okay. Anywho, where was I? Um, oh yes. So the special six, they are weapons that can basically almost defeat a good bit of people, like dragons and the demon king and queen. Hell, even some more known names like Big Thunder or uh oh, what was the other one's name? Big Thunder, and there was someone else. Oh, that's right. Blackbeard. Fucking prick. Anywho, um, and she looks at you. You actually have one already.
I do.
She points to your your weapon. That one. That's one of them.
Oh, I didn't even realize. Maybe that's why the gem was a little weird in the store.
She looks down, or she narrows her eyes once more. She comes around the desk. She gets in her and Garrett. She gets in your face.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
sorry. Oh, the what?
The gem in the middle, it changed color, or so I thought at least. It could have been a trick
What?
of the light.
What? What type of color?
Well, it was originally red, that's what it's been mostly, but it changed to blue.
Oh. And she, as you tell her this, you see that her expression goes pale, and you see her like mouth like drops open a little bit. I, 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 uh, I, I'm lost for words. Um, oh, you poor soul.
What do you mean? What does it mean?
She's she nervously bites her fingernails. It's connected to you now. It's solely bonded to you. The red is flat or flashed the weapon, and the blue flashed for you. That's and did it make any purple at the end?
Um, I don't I don't remember, did it?
It did.
Okay. Um, I believe it did.
Oh no. Yeah, you're you're now tied to this thing. This is now your holy grail. You are the keeper of this weapon. It is now tied to you and you only. It is this is great power. And I sense another one that you have somewhere in, and she closed her eyes for a bit, and as you uh as you like as you surround, actually I'm just gonna resume this. As you like surround, or as you look around, it like you basically get into like this void of blue. Like everything looks blue. You you see that uh you see that you see the pings on the map where all these weapon, or all these like the the special six weapons are. And you see one of them is currently in the tavern as we speak. And she opens her eyes and everything is back to normal. There is one in the tavern, the Red Bell. So whoever must have it has another one. But there is more of them. There's not just this. There's multiple.
How did you do that void thing? I wasn't here for a second. What happened?
They call me where I come from. I used to live in this place called Paradise City. And I used to be a I used to be a witch. And I was never liked in there. I was always treated bad. I was always treated like dirt. I even was almost killed once, and brutally someone took advantage of me and did horrible things. And I I left and I didn't return to my family. But then when I got here, that's when I met my husband. Uh, he took me in, made sure I was well kept, and from there I fell in love with him. We got married, had a couple kids, and she stops and she looks back, and you see a family portrait of her, Noah Steele, and her two kids, and they're smiling in front of the blacksmith, as it's been back then. It looks like it was a new building because it was back then. It was a new building to them. It back then it was a nice time, but yeah, there's uh I could do a lot of magic, and that's why I am now the potion shop. I don't like being called a witch. I don't like being called a bitch. But I am now the queen of potions, if you would call. But that little thing I showed you, that is none of your concern on how I did it. The only thing you need to know is collect the 6, and that is what will stop the Demon King and Queen. That will be the only thing that comes close of killing them. Heck, there might be even more out there. There might be a 7 and an 8 or 9, who knows? But until you discover them, the only ones that we know that are discovered is 6 of them. And you have one, and whoever in the tavern has another. So, what else can I do for you? And her face is still pale, and she walks back behind the chair and sits back down.
Well, I do have one last question for you.
Mm-hmm.
What does it mean that it's bonded to me exactly? You didn't have quite a very good look on your face when you seemed to notice.
Well, you see, and let me stop this, or let me pause this real quick. Let me go to here. I got to do a couple of little changes here and there. Oh, hide that. Hide that. Let me get this out of the way. Sorry, I did not prepare for any of this.
That's okay.
Aurelia. I'm not gonna. What's his face? Sheldon. Margaret. Steve. Okay. So, are you currently looking at the map?
Yeah, I'm on the map.
Okay. So, hold on, give me one moment. I have hiccups. All right. So you As she says this, she holds out her hand and you take her hand, and you are now in this purple void. And you, in front of you, roll me a perception check, please.
Okey doke.
Dookie Duke.
15.
So, with a 15, you see in front of you, you see this big table scrolled out, or this big table in front of you, and you see you see six, almost looks like gods, and they're different colors. One's red, one's orange, one's yellow, one's blue, and one's purple. Are basically the color of the rainbow, and one's green. You see each god holding a type of weapon. The red god is holding the staff that you hold. You notice that this staff is the same one that is yours. You notice the same red gem in the middle. You see every different god here. This is what some people might have the Greek gods like Zeus and Athena and all that, but here uh, here in the edge, here in the this town, or here in the Angel Rift, we have what we call the gods of elementals. We have fire, we got wind, we got earth, we got let me think if I got air. We have water. We even got some that doesn't, you would think that doesn't match their color, like orange is lust, green is greed. Basically these gods, the elementals, they formed with this, basically the six deadly sins, and they joined, as they called themselves, the elementals. And they make a whole, or they hold certain powers. The red god wields the lance you are holding, or the spear. The yellow god wields the gauntlets of thunder. The blue god wields a bow. Let me look here. The orange god wields a axe, or a big axe, or a great axe. The purple god wields a dagger. Which ones did I say? Purple, blue. The green wields a scarf. Is there another color I'm missing?
I don't remember if you said yellow. That might be one.
I said yellow. That's the thunder. Red is the spear.
Yeah.
Blue is. And she goes through the different names, and you see behind you, as you notice this big, or he is tall, and he is big, and he is the white god. You see as he walks through you, as you are a ghostly figure, as this is just a vision. You see this white god stand in front of all of them. They all bow to this white god. And they in like the different slots, you see that they put their weapons in the different slots. And you feel the earth or the ground shake a little bit, as it feels like an earthquake, but not too strong. And you see this podium, or this like almost looks like the stone in the rock, or the sword in the stone, as like the stone base comes out, and it's nothing but like a big chunk of quartz. And uh, you see him stab his sword into the uh, the stone, or into the quartz rock, and you see this, or you feel it more rumble, and you hear some rocks falling, and you see that the middle opens up, and out comes a almost looks like a goblet, but a almost like a not a tiki torch, but like a medieval torch holder. And you see sitting there is a blue flame. And as you see this blue flame, feels it's brighter, and it's a little hotter than an actual flame. But you notice that it's it's it kind of feels nice to you, because obviously your character is blue, but you almost feel this warmth. But then all of a sudden you you are now standing in the middle, where, oh Jesus, where you and her are at each side of her little purple cauldron there, sitting or standing there, and you are now back in the potion shop.
Whoa. Um, who is the red? Who is the white god?
He is the Almighty. He is the only one that defeated the Demon King. He's the only one the Demon King does not touch. His weapon is the one, along the other sixes. That weapon might be an extra one that we never know, or that might be the key to that blue flame. But I do not know that, because I never seen a type of flame like that ever. All I know, blue flames, they're more potent, they burn hotter than normal fires. It's almost like the only way of the blue flame could be snuffed out is a some type of like foam, but none. Since it's magical, no one has that power except for the white god, and he has no longer. He hasn't been around this part, or this world. He hasn't been here since, a couple decades, hell, even a couple centuries. But their tale lives on. If I were you, I would go to the Paradise City, and in Paradise City you will, or they have. That's where their monuments, or their statues are, of their place. But if I were you, I would not go alone. I would go with the rest of you guys. But the white god, he is the Almighty. He is, as people will call him, he is the god of, like this, like people in Ruby, they worship Igbar, which is their god. But this is above Agar, or Igbar. This is like the Zeus of all gods. Hell, this is like God himself, basically. If anything, he holds the power. And that's why no one dares to disrespect his name. That's why the Demon King disrespect his name. and he has suffered as he is now trapped in hell. But I know if your party is going to face the demon lord, please be careful, my dear. Because if you are not careful, you will die and perish. And you do not want that. And whatever you do not give your soul to him. He is nothing but a backstabbing prick. And he will get what he wants. Unless you give what he wants to him first. Now, with that, is there any other potions you would like, my dear?
I just have one more question before I look at potions. Who is the red god?
The red god is our version of the god of war. He is the one that shows bloodshed. He is the one that shows the fire in people. He's the one that controls the inner demons in people. That is why he's known as not only the god of war, but the god of fire, because the fire burns deep inside of people. Yeah, sure, it might be corny, but they are very powerful people, and he is one of them. He would be technically the white god's right-hand man, if you will. The disciple, the right-hand man, basically. The second in command.
Oh, must be some mistake that the weapon picked me. I'm not.
And she puts her finger on your mouth, on your lips. The weapon does not mistake their holder. Obviously, it picks you for some type of reason. It chose you because it knows deep down you are more than what you think you are. You might be a scared little girl, but deep down, there's the darker pits of hell on what's inside of you. Everyone sees it. Or not everyone sees it, but everyone that is powerful sees it. Clearly, if the weapon didn't think you were worthy, you would not be standing here with it. It would reject you and it would explode out of your hands. But you are here wielding it, which it says something a lot, my dear.
Well, I mean, I guess it must have chose me for a reason. Well, do you have any potions that would help us along our way to the Demon King?
Roll me. Let me think here. Roll me an insight.
There we go. Oh, bro. 6.
I got a 19. There is something that will. It's not what you think it is. It's not an almighty potion. But I have these healing potions that are, if you are in a tight situation, this will heal you back to full. It's called the Almighty Healing Potions. It took me a good couple of centuries to learn this. But I only have 6 of them. So use it wisely if I were you. And she goes over towards the back and she comes back out of her office with them. And you see that these potions are pretty big. Like they are like big, like they're big at the bottom part, and then like obviously like smalls into like a normal size like cap, and it has a big cork in it, and it has a like the uh like the red cross on it. That signifies that it is a healing potion. Take these and it will save you. Now, it only gives, yeah, sure, it might give you all your health back, or it will make you come up to full. But it also gives you a little bit of time of uh, or not respiration, what's the other one? Resistant to any type of magical attack. But it will only give you a minute. So please use them wisely. This is the only 6 I have. If they break, I don't have another way of giving you new ones. So please, take them and guard them with your life.
Okay. Thank you.
Of course. I'm happy to help.
Well, before I leave, do you have any other last advice?
What do you mean last advice, my dear?
Well, I mean, I suppose I'll see you around again, but you do seem to be very wise, so
So they say. My husband, he thinks he says I am wise, but to be honest, I don't like praises and I don't see it me being wise to you. I'm just a mere human that lives in this world, just like you are, my dear. Just because I look older and just because I know a little bit more than what you do, that doesn't make who you are. It's what your heart makes you. Your heart is what makes you who you are. No matter if you're pure or not, or if you're a crook like that Alastor. Sure, he may all look cute and cuddly, but deep down, he holds a darker past that no one knows. As he was not only that, but he was a crook. But that's why I said keep your enemies close, or keep your friends close and your enemies closer. If I were you. But if that's all that you need, please don't let the door hit you on the way out. And she giggles a little bit after she says it. And she walks upstairs to her office and shuts the door. And the door swings wide open.
well, goodbye. I walk outside and I guess I'll head back to the tavern.
You you head back to the tavern. And as you guys are oops, that is not the tavern. As you guys walk back to the tavern, you see Alastor sitting at at one of the tables with his fucking feet propped up and like feeding on grapes as this one waitress feeds him grapes like a almost like a god
Fuck.
would. Alistair, you see or you're enjoying these grapes and
How did it
you're
get to
basically
this?
because I got to make it nice and funny somehow. But you are enjoying yourself after your winnings and after buying everyone in the tavern around. You you see Aurelia come back and she you notice the uh actually roll me a perception check
Okay.
to see if you notice something.
That's just a regular dice. I need my skills. La bam. Natural
Okay, holy
26.
shit.
That is a critical perception
So
right there.
so with a 26 you notice the spear like weapon on her back and you notice uh her face is like her face is kind of puzzled at what she witnessed today.
What's wrong? What's wrong, Aurelia?
Why are you being fed grapes? Anyways,
Let's just say that I got some money in.
did you cheat at something?
I would never cheat.
Uh-huh. Sure.
A gambler never cheats. He always goes for the higher winnings.
That's like saying an alcoholic doesn't drink.
Listen, it's better than me trying to steal from Feed again. Which actually, he's asleep again.
You don't know what room he is unless you ask
Fuck.
the unless you ask Ludwig. So
Shut down.
Damn it.
Checkmate, motherfucker.
I wanted to steal another fucking finger from off him.
Well, you shouldn't be stealing things. But anyways, I had this weird encounter with this lady.
Oh?
She's apparently the wife of the blacksmith. And, well, I guess I wouldn't exactly say an ex-witch. She's still technically a witch. But she did tell me more about this weapon that I got from her husband, but she kind of failed to mention it came with a god of sorts.
Well, with how this whole place is, I wouldn't be surprised if there was a god. Depending if there's like even a polyamorous god.
Who in the what now?
What?
What is it? Polyamorous?
Oh, I don't know. Fuck if I know.
Depends on what the rest of your sentence is, I guess. I don't know.
Hold on.
Motherfucker gotta do some investigation.
I use the complete definition of the word. Hold up.
What?
Polythesium. I'm gonna say polythesium.
It's like, wow, I just jumped ship real fast.
Yeah, I meant to say polythesium.
Oh my gosh.
Alright. Well, like I said, with how this world is, I'm not surprised there's going to be multiple gods. Polytheism is a thing, so.
True. I guess I just didn't expect to be randomly paired with a god. I just thought that I was getting a cool weapon, quite honestly. But I guess I am some sort of patron now. Or, wait, no, not patron. Patronee?
Paragon. You're a paragon.
I suppose I'm a paragon of sorts now. Although not exactly the god that I thought would have chose me, but
You're a beholder, basically.
oh, okay. That sounds like a better word. I don't know what word I was exactly looking for.
Well, go on and have a seat and relax. Drinks are on me. Besides,
And this gambling thing.
it was only 690 platinum that I won.
690 platinum.
Hey, it was technically more than I got from Monroe Kingdom whenever we were gambling underground. Which I need to make a trip back to gamble again.
I facepalm. I didn't exactly approve of that either.
hey, if I see a chance to make money, I'll take the chance. After all, one frickin' flat broke whenever I bought the fucking blacksmith shop back in Monroe Kingdom.
You're a swindler.
Hey,
Aurelia, you would not know that he bought the blacksmith.
Oh,
Just
I didn't.
point that out. No,
Okay.
only Alastor knows that. Everyone else in the party does not.
like, after realizing that I said that, I was like, shit.
Okay. Wait, you bought the blacksmith?
I, like, put my hand to my face, like, after the whole... After the festivity of whatever they fucking called it with Ray, with the whole lovers thing, I snagged a few equipment for all of us from there and overheard the original owner's dilemma. And
Alastor,
yeah,
as you mention Ray's name, you just think in your head and you just imagine Ray saying his favorite quote, "Yeah, man."
fucking damn it.
And he's
Eh.
like giving you like this like weird fucking smile,
No, I'm
like a
like,
sexy smile.
Oh my god.
check. Okay, I'm gonna send this in.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send this in the Hellfire chat. Okay.
Uh-huh. Oh fuck.
It's from Fairy Tale. I want to see if I can find the right one.
Oh, I did not know that comes out. I'll be damned.
It's his face.
Yeah, I can see it.
That's the exact face I'm making right now.
Yeah.
Ugh. Anyways, whenever I overheard that the king and queen were selling both the blacksmith and fucking perv's fucking shop, I decided to buy the blacksmith shop for them.
Huh. I suppose you have a bit of a bigger heart than I give you credit for.
Hold up, that's not why I bought it. Like, I started getting like flustered. Like, listen, I didn't buy that shit so they can fucking have it, okay? I just thought it would be nice for me to own a blacksmith shop if I can fucking retire. Who knows?
The roll me a insight check, Alastor.
Insight?
Uh-huh.
Wouldn't that be towards Aurelia?
Actually, no. Roll me. Oh, what the fuck would it be for your mind? I think intelligence check. Sorry.
Intelligence check.
Oh, since it's technically in your mind, that's what I'm rolling with. I don't care. Holy fuck! Okay. You think, or in your head, you after Aurelia gave you a compliment, you almost feel like this butterfly in your stomach, this warmness in your heart a little bit, as it makes you a little bit, or as it makes you blush, and you are not used to this attention. You kind of what's the word? You kind of get caught off guard by it, and as you think about Aurelia giving you this praise, you think back, or you see that image of Ray again, with the thumbs up before he left, and he's just there with that stupid fucking smile you hate.
Ugh.
And Aurelia, roll me a perception, or yes, a perception check for me.
Damn.
Four.
That's cocked. I'm gonna call that cocked. Roll again.
No, that's hilarious.
That is funny, but from my end, it looks cocked. Okay, that's so. Your eyes are out of focus, but your eye, like you're looking somewhere else, and then you look back, and you see that Alastor, as he's like thinking about this stuff, he is currently blushing. But you notice it, and yeah, I'll let you guys do what you guys want to do.
Are you good? You're a little red in the face there,
I,
Alistair.
I'm fine. I'm fine. Just I bought that blacksmith so I can eventually make money. Is all. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
You don't so sure of your answer.
Uh,
Are you sure you bought it for yourself? I can't really see you as a blacksmithing type.
what? Can a guy actually learn how to fucking blacksmith?
Mm, I suppose, but you, I don't know. It doesn't seem like it'd be in the cards for you.
Listen, if anyone knows a thing or two about cards, it's me.
Hmm. I
Thinking
suppose.
a bit. Um, Aurelia, do a oh, let me think here. Do me a do me a perception check for me. Jesus Christ, that was fucking fast. Okay. With a 15, you notice or you get this almost like a vision. And it almost feels like like a headache. And it drops you to your knees, and you see the thunder god and the gauntlets glow bright, and you notice that she was right, that the gauntlets are somewhere in this tavern.
Shit, really? Are you okay?
Oh, my head. Those. Wait. Gauntlet? Wait.
Gauntlets, like the gauntlets are the shit you have on the hands.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Sorry, I'm saying it wrong.
What do you mean
Those-
by gauntlets?
I don't know. I got a vision. There was gauntlets in the tavern. Um, didn't Ironard get something similar? Something like that.
Now that you mention it, Asa stole some gauntlets from whenever we had that bar fight. And he gave it to Ironard, but fucking Ironard's too much of an idiot to actually put them on. Because it offends his oath. If they're an upgrade for him, he better take them. Like, let's be honest. Y'all need upgrades.
True.
And
But I
as
also
he oh, sorry, go ahead.
true, but I also understand his oath. Oaths are kind of a big deal for paladins, so I understand. But I think it might be one of the relics that Margaret was talking about.
As Alistair says, these uh everyone needs upgrades. You have another vision of the six gods and the white god standing there.
Wait, am I still
And
in the
Alastor,
like a glimpse?
no, yeah, it's like a glimpse, like you're in and out, and then
Okay.
Alastor, you see that you see Aurelia is like staring off to space for like a quick second, and then she like snaps back to reality.
Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, just ever since I got this weapon, this relic, my brain's been a little bit weird. I keep getting these visions of sorts. I've never really had anything like this before, but I saw all of the gods of the relics. I think the yellow god may be the one that gave that is the owner of the gauntlets that Ironheart had.
Originally, the big burly man had them, and actually, Alistair, roll me or actually, both of you guys roll me a perception or a history check.
History?
Yeah.
With Aurelia? Holy
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
Holy fuck!
Roll.
Yeah,
Damn.
mine's shit. Yeah, that's understanding.
So you don't remember anything, but Aurelia, you remember that the gauntlets has the yellow stones and like the knuckles, and they're like a almost looks like a brass like yellow stone, and you realize or you remember it never like it never what am I trying to say, it didn't like shimmer like yours does. It like stayed bland, and it didn't like react to like the wielder.
Huh. Maybe those gauntlets weren't made for Ironheart after all.
No, not Ironheart, the burly man.
Or for those gauntlets must not have been made for that burly man after all. They didn't shimmer the gems in the knuckles. They didn't shimmer like the gem in my weapon did. That must be why we were able to defeat them. Maybe the relic wanted to move on, I suppose.
Alistair, you think for a moment, and this is like all like new news to you. And Aurelia, you feel a presence or you feel like a power sense down the hall.
I slowly walk down the hallway, trying to figure out the sense coming from.
You you walk down the hall until you stop at the one door at the room, and as you walk down this hall, it gets stronger and stronger. And Alistair, you see Aurelia walking down this hall, and she doesn't say nothing to you. She just like walks down this hall or the long corridor of the rooms, and you notice she stops and looks at this one door of the room.
The hell? I like start walking towards her.
You you walk and or you walk down, and you notice or you think she's going nuts, but she really isn't. Um, you guys reach this door, and you notice it is locked.
Locked.
Who said it's locked? All it takes is a little inspiration. I
Well, have at it, I suppose.
I walk up to the uh door,
Mm-hmm.
crouch down, and I start lockpicking it.
roll a performance check for me.
Performance.
Yep. It does. It breaks your pick in two.
I.
Oh.
I grab my short sword. All right, you fucking bastard.
Okay.
And I don't want to do this.
You tell me.
In between the door and door and the frame, I slam my short sword where, near where the lock in the door is,
Mhm.
and I try to pry open the door, jam it open, force.
Roll me. Roll me a. Let me think here. Roll me a. I don't know if I want to do strength or. No, roll me a performance. Another performance check. With a 15, you with your short sword it doesn't work, so you switch over to your dagger.
All right.
And you as you jam it in there, you're able to unlock the door, but your dagger breaks into two.
Damn it.
Oh my god.
Your dagger breaks at the blade, and the blade and the sheath is still in your hand, but the blade falls down to the ground with a loud ping noise.
I need an upgrade anyways. I just toss the hilt of the dagger behind me.
Well,
You throw it behind you, and you hit the wall behind you, and you hear a saw stir a bit in his sleep and then go back to sleep.
Sorry.
And you open the door and you see laying in the bed sleeping is Ironard, and he is passed out.
Time to see what Ironheart has. I start walking to his bag. Look through.
Roll a roll a perception check for me.
You got
What
it?
did you get for perception?
Oh, it's under the damn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh,
I rolled a 19.
19. So with a 19, you see Ironard sleeping, and you see his bag. You see a cedar chest at the foot of his bed, and it has a combination lock that only Ironard knows.
Damn it. If I was Ironheart, what kind of password do I have? I think for a second. I want to see if this works as a joke. I think for a second, and as a joke,
Roll me a history, roll me an intelligence check.
intelligence.
Yep.
Trust me on this one. If it works.
Hmm?
Hold on. Before you say anything, I'm fixing you. I'm thinking really hard.
Uh, um. You. Let me see here. Hold on. Let me do a experiment. You know what? I'll try my new green and yellow dice.
Okay.
That is not the combination.
Damn.
Alastor, maybe we should wait till Ironheart's awake. I don't think we should be going through.
Why not? Listen, judging the guy, and I thought he would pick 000 as a lock pin. Okay.
Well, apparently he's smarter than some people. I side eye Alastor.
Listen, there's a whole bunch of different types. Like I'm scrolling through every single permutation of numbers while I'm talking. There's a multitude of different types of passwords, different types of pins, numbers. Plus, I had the patience to actually sit here for a while and do it. After all, that's what fucking as I'm about to say something else, I stop myself and shake my head. After what I did in the past, it helped me out a little bit.
What do you mean what you did in the past?
I stay silent about it and just keep going through the numbers.
You go through the numbers, and every number you're trying isn't working so far. And then you are you in your head you see your master talking to you in your head. Now, Alistair, you should not go through another man's stuff. It is disrespectful and unfaithful.
Like in my mind, I'd be talking to myself. Says the guy who did the same thing to his other students.
Now. I only did that because you had alcohol and cigarettes in your locker. I only looked out for the church. I looked out for the organization. I had a reason. You do not.
Well, it's who I am now. Can't really change the past about anything.
Well, you can't change the past. Like I always say, my boy. You can't change the past, but you can change. Or you can't change the past, but you can predict your own future. You can change your future. Now, if I were you, you idiot, I would stop going through his chest, and I would listen to that lovely girl behind you. And he gives you a smirk.
After stopping at one of the combinations, I just sigh to myself.
You stop at the combination, and the combination read, what was it? 6741. And that's the number you stopped at, and it does not budge open.
I just stare at the number.
And you remember that, what did I say? 6471?
6741.
6741. That is the death of your master. The 6th month, the 14th day, and it was at point would be 2107 is when your master died.
Seeing the date, like the numbers on the pad,
Mm-hmm.
my face would just grow cold as I just set the lockdown.
As you set the lock, or as you look at the lock, and it like bears deep in your head, you see, or all you can remember is what the broker showed you, the truth inside what happened.
I like whisper to myself, like lost in thought, like when I find you, I'll kill you.
Do you whisper it to where Aurelia hears it?
That would be her choice if she can do a roll for it or
Uh,
not.
Aurelia, roll an insight check.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, I hit my laptop.
Oh, go.
Oh, there we go. Oh,
You
apparently I
don't
don't.
hear it. Nope, you do not hear it. You just hear him mumble. That's it.
You say something else?
It's fine.
Are you okay? Did something happen?
I said it's fine.
All right. No need to get upset. We should probably get out of here before Iron. Let's ask him whenever he's awake.
You guys exit the room. And you guys head down to the tavern. And you look outside and it's about almost it's almost close to midnight. And Aurelia, you and Alastor, you guys go to bed. And you, Aurelia, and you, Alastor, you guys or actually no, sorry. Actually no, yeah. I'm like trying to think. I'm like, I don't know if I want to do it this way, this way. You guys wake up. She is not here. We get Alistair in here. There he is. Alistair, you and Aurelia are in what looks to be the purple void. And, well, technically it would be blue. And Aurelia, you remember this place. It's what Margaret showed you.
The fuck?
I'm back here again?
Wait, back here? Did
It's what with Margaret earlier, whenever she found out about the relic.
in here? I thought it was kind of fucking. Uh, in here, I thought it was Kenneth's decaying corpse. That's what brought me here.
Did you steal another finger?
I did not confirm nor deny.
No, you did not. You were not able to get into his room because it drove you away with that that horrible smell of decaying.
If it's a shower.
But you still have his middle finger in your pocket.
Yeah, still works for me.
You guys look up and you guys see the gods again. Aurelia, this is nothing new to you. You already seen this. But Alastor, this is your first time seeing this ever happen. What would you like to do, Alastor?
I'd probably just like stay quiet, like formulate in my head, like plan ahead, like in case like like if we fuck up or anything, or if I fuck up.
Aurelia, what do you want to do?
I guess I'll approach the red god and kneel.
For once, I'm not starting a fight.
You approach the red god, and he looks at you, and you guys notice that you guys are not a ghost like you were with Margaret, Aurelia. You are your normal self, but you're you're like a what do you call those dreams where it's a lucid dream?
Okay.
You bowed down to the red god. He looks down at you and he nods and he smiles. I see you found my weapon.
Um, I did, but I'm not quite sure why it chose me. I mean, you are more of a war type god, and I'm not too much of a fighter myself. I mean, I fight when I have to, but
Let me tell you this. You have a burdened past. You have a deeper demon inside of you. You are filled with rage and anger, and sometimes that anger needs to be let out. You might think, oh, I'm not worthy. But there's a reason why my blade or my weapon chose you. I see deep down who you really are. I see what everyone really is. Hell, how do you think Skippy or where do you think Skippy came from? He was just he's one of our disciples. He's our not our pawn. He's basically like our pawn, but he reports to us when something doesn't go right or when something breaks the timelines. But we fix it. I don't try or we don't try to interfere with your love circles if you must. But we we want to see you and your party succeed in this whatever quote unquote a journey you have ahead of you. Now yes, maybe one day you or your party will be sitting in these thrones, maybe one day, as heroes, as the the almighty saviors. All the saints will look up to you. All the kids will look up to you. All the adults will look up to you. The king and the queens. Hell, even the white god will look up at you. But my blade chose you. My weapon chose you. Because you are worthy of this. You, Alistair, you see Aurelia get on, or you see her bow to her. Okay, I didn't read that, but Aurelia, you look and you see that Alistair is uh like almost like weirded out by this, but he can't find any words to describe this. And as you guys uh as you look at the other gods, the water god looks at Alastor. You know, or no, sorry, it would be purple. The purple god looks at him. He is called the void god. And he looks at Alastor, and he looks at you, Aurelia. You know, he he looks like a fine specimen. And he licks his lips as he looks at Alastor. Not in the way you think, but uh he speaks up. Time will only tell, even though we all are just existence. Time will tell for everyone. Whether you fall or you live, whether you die or whether you rise. So, obviously, you can see all of us now. You must have questions. Aurelia, are you there?
Oh yeah, I'm here. I just
Okay.
didn't. Alistair wanted to say something, so
No, he's gonna be right back. He told me.
oh, I didn't see that.
You're good.
I wasn't paying attention to the
Wait.
chat.
Oh,
Okay.
wait. Hold on, Alistair, are you back?
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
So, you look at these gods, and these are nothing what you never think about these gods. And you see Aurelia kneel down to the red god, and the red god notices her.
Senior Neil, I would say standing, like standoffish, like I don't fully trust them, but I don't want to offend them, like type of deal.
All the gods chuckle, and they laugh at you. And you look at the purple god, the void god, or the god of void. You feel something in your bones or in your body that almost feels like you are connected to him in a way. You can't put your finger on it, but you feel like him and you share multiple things as one.
Like I would stare like directly at his eyes.
As you stare at his eyes, they're nothing but black. They're all black. His eyes are all black. You stare into them, and they are like a bottomless pit. Almost like a void.
I would just like sigh.
Mm.
Like still, I'd sigh, but like I'm still like in thought of the date from the lock.
Mm.
Like I'm still lost in thought.
He chuckles at you. I see. I see right through you, boy. You are broken. You need to be fixed.
Like hearing him chuckle, him saying I'm broken. Like on instinct, my hand will like start to clench into a fist. Then I like slowly like breathe out and relax my hand.
It's nice to see that someone takes anger management classes. You'll definitely see me soon. And as he tells you this, the yellow or the the blue god, who is a girl, she looks at the god of void. Now, that is enough. Leave the boy alone. He is broken, or he is damaged. He has been heartbroken one too many times. And he looks at you and Aurelia. Is there anything you guys want to ask questions about?
Well, I do have one question.
Ask away.
Obviously, you guys are much more powerful than us. Why haven't
Mm-hmm.
you taken on the Demon King and Queen? No disrespect, of course, just out of curiosity.
Her eyes narrow a bit. She looks a little bit frustrated. And that is when you hear a loud thud. And it gets louder and louder and louder behind you as you see the white god stand there with his sword on his back, looking down at you and Alastor. The reason why they do not defeat the Demon King is because they are weaker than what I am. They rely on me. So if you have any questions, you take it up with me.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean any disrespect at all. I just was wondering why you would send mere mortals. I mean, we're not exactly that powerful ourselves. Not like you guys.
Just because you are mere mortals. To be honest, we were mortals once, just like you. There were gods before us. There was gods that protected the earth before us. The Demon King before us was way stronger than what we predicted. So we relied on the old ones, as we call them. The old gods were stronger than what we are. The old gods are, well, they relied on the old gods. I was one of them. Me and the old gods, we go way back. We were just normal kids playing the field. Hell, Ruby Kingdom was our hometown. That's why we never left this place. But
Back.
we all moved. We all moved to Paradise City because it was it was more high tech, more modern, and we struck a deal with the people or with the church, and they built a whole temple for us. Each one of us got our own statues, nameplates, hell, even terrain around our statues, which make us feel warm and welcome. But it's not the people, or it's not just because immortal or gods or what are powerful. Anyone can be a god. Hell, how do you think Hercules became? He was down as a lone boy down in the farms until he found out he was a scrawny little guy until he found out Zeus was his father and returned to Olympus where he belongs. Every timeline has a god. The Greeks, they have a god. The Roman Empire, they have a god. Everyone have gods here. Hell, even your old town. I bet you had a god in your hometown, Aurelia. Hell, I know Alastor. He didn't have a god, but he had a mentor.
Leave his name out of your fucking mouth.
Now, boy. There's no
No.
need for that.
No,
tongue.
you leave.
He
You leave his name out of your mouth.
he snaps his fingers, and your mouth becomes glued shut. As you're trying to speak, and or all you hear is and the god looks at you guys. Like I said, I am the white god. I am the Almighty. You do not disrespect me in my hometown. You do not disrespect me, nor everyone behind me. You need to learn where you come from. Just because your mentor died doesn't mean you can go around being an asshole. I know you're visibly upset, but you will have your revenge. All of you and your party will have their revenge. It's only time will tell. And he looks at the green god as he is the god of time. And he has this big watch around his neck. That is right. The white god is right. Time will only tell when you all get your revenge. And Aurelia, your red god smirks at the word revenge every time, as this is what he is known for: is revenge, war, suffering, and pain. And the white god looks at you too. Now, Alastor Creed, if I open your mouth, will you please be respectful?
I wouldn't say much, but still have the glare in my eyes as I slowly nod.
He snaps his fingers and your mouth comes open. As your lips unseal from each other. Please be respectful. Now, any questions for us?
A question.
Is it going to be appropriate, or do I need to shut you up again?
I don't know if you would call it appropriate in front of Aurelia.
Ask away.
Yo, time god.
Uh-huh. Yeah, what's up?
You're able to see through time, see what could come ahead, right?
I can see past or future. Yeah, what's up?
What does the future say about me? That's all I want to know.
Mere mortals. Always so curious about the time or the future and past. Your future, if I may, I need to see your hand to tell your past and future.
I
That's
pull.
that's the only way.
I'd pull my hand out from my coat,
Mm-hmm.
and like in a glimpse, like one of the, like the white god would see like the cigarettes, like the special cigars
Mm-hmm.
in my coat as I give my hand to the green god.
The white god doesn't say nothing. He just smiles and smirks. And the green god takes your hand and he reads or he rubs his hand or his finger across your palm, making a circle, and then he makes a dot that looks like an eye. And he he looks at you. Hmm. You will definitely get your revenge on the one you seek. But it comes with a price. I'm not going to tell you what that price is, but just so you know, if it happens, it is your responsibility. You make your choices. But you will be hopefully at peace soon. Soon, maybe.
I, like glance over towards Aurelia a bit, and then back to him.
Mm. Ah, yes. You go ahead. I know what's on your mind. Say it. Say what you want. Or if you're chicken to say it, I'll say it for you. You you love
Nope, that's
Aurelia.
like as he's about to like say it, like I speak up. And Aurelia, like, is she gonna be okay?
He chuckles. Oh, you're funny. I like you. Yes, she will be fine, but you have to protect her. Now, yes, she might be, or she might be eerie about you, but if there's anything the lust god told me, it's that everyone loves each other for a reason. Or you could hate them, but no matter what, you still always will have a soft spot for them. But in your future, I say yes. As long as you protect her, or your party protects her, mostly you, she will be all right.
I
And Aurelia,
slowly nod.
you hear him talk, or you hear him and Alistair talking about you, and it catches you off guard, making you blush a little bit.
I blush and kind of look down at the ground of the void.
You
What's my
oh,
future exactly?
give me your palm, and I'll tell you.
I extend my hand towards him.
He takes your hand, or like respectfully, and he makes a circle, the same circle, and the same eye that was on Alistair's hand. Yours is almost like his. You'll have your revenge, but at what cost? You if you are not careful, you'll lose a loved one. Just like you already lost your mother to your cousin. You you carry the deep, deep, deep demon inside of you, as the god of war would say. You you are holding it down. You need to let her out. You need to show them who the real you are. The real Aurelia Goldcrest. I'm pretty sure I got that last name right. I hope. Yes. Or, well, Crease or Cress. Is it Crease or Cress?
Cress.
Okay, thank God. But, anywho. And that goes for the same with you, Alastor. You're so blinded by the rage and the revenge. You're not seeing the full picture here. As much as you guys want to hear it or not, you two are like two peas in the pod. And once you guys figure your life out, you will realize I am right. Because I am always right. When it comes to this stuff. So, what do you two, is there anything else you guys would like to ask the gods while you're here? Or do you guys want to leave?
Like, I'm looking to the ground, like thinking of everything that happened, like what the time god said. Like like a low yet audible tone. Just send me, just send me back.
Aurelia, you want anything, or you want to ask another question? Or do you want to be sent back?
I think I'd like to go back now. She tears up a
He-
little at the thought of her mother, but looks at the
He
ground.
he nods, and the white god snaps his fingers. Aurelia, you are back at the tavern. But, Alastor. Uh, 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 uh,
Oh,
this one. Okay. You are not taken back to the tavern.
the hell.
Instead, you are above the clouds. You look down and you see this glass floor and you see the earth and the moon. You see the gold swords in each of the corners glowing with holy light. You look up, or you look forward and you see your master standing there, white robe, and he holds out his hands. My boy, my here. I'm glad you're here. Cat got the tongue, I see.
What can I really say? You're just here to yell at me, saying I screwed up.
Well, you already did that once, trying to sneak in your party member's room, trying to steal his stuff. You you changed.
for the worst. Besides being
I once
framed for your murder, you kind of lose faith in the world after that.
You didn't lose faith in the world. The world lost faith in you. You you are now known in the organization Z. You are now known as the problem child. You are known as the failure of mine. And unfortunately, no one, he's getting all that praise and glory like he wanted. And you're sitting by trying to play hero and just letting it happen.
I never said I was a hero.
Hmm.
And
You might say
with
you,
what
you
happens
might,
now with Organization Z doesn't matter with me anymore. All I have is a constant reminder on my back of who I used to be. And every time I look at that mark, is the failure that I have failed to uphold your will.
do you remember the first time I found you after your mother abandoned you?
You
Or,
mean the
well,
slaves?
eh, or as I should say, your adopted mom. Because I know your real mom died. But you remember that day I took you in as my own kin, as the boy underneath my wings?
When that
Do
happened,
you?
I thought it was just another person looking for a slave.
That's your problem,
And I won't
Alastor.
lie, I thought that for a good bit. But being trained under you showed me you did care. And I'm sorry that I fuck everything up. I am. But what I want to do now, with whatever time I have left on this fucking godforsaken world, I want to try at least help them. I want to change. I want to.
Oh, my boy. You're finally seeing that now. You want to help people. That is why I raised you to be the bright man. Why do you think you have that yellow ring or the yellow halo around your left ear? It's because of me. I wanted to show you the light. I don't want you to be like no one and head to the darkness. I wanted you to be greater than me. I wanted you to live up to my name. I wanted you to basically prove your parents wrong and your adopted parents wrong. I want you to stick up for yourself, Alastor. I don't want you to be the damsel in distress, the asshole, or the racist of the group. Yeah, sure, you can be all those things still. But deep down, I know once you get your revenge, I know you will see the light. You will see why you get offended so easily. You'll see why the Void God told you you are broken. And to be honest, my boy, Skippy pulling you out of jail, hell, even the broker showing you the truth, that's just a glimpse of what you know. You're about to see a whole lot full of the truth. Not everyone wants to be your friend. Not everyone is your foe. Sure, they might look like it, they might act like it, but all in the end, you will all be friends, and you will always be lovers. Whether it's a guy, a girl, or a non gender. You, you, if you want to change your faith so bad, if you want to change your ways, all you have to do is be more pure. Be a hero. Think of those who you would inspire. Get our name or get my name out into the world like I chose you to. I chose you to be my right hand man, my disciple, not to shut me out and be what no one wanted to be. You know just as much as I do. He is jealous of you. He wanted to be like you. That is why he framed you. But you get to choose what you want to do.
As
And
oh,
I wanted to tell you this, boy. Your mother, your biological mother, your dad, they want to say they're proud of you, of what you become. But they are not proud of the rotten boy that was in jail. Yeah, sure, you were framed, but you were still in jail. Your parents don't want you to be like that. Your parents want you to be pure, and your parents want to love you. But you gotta let go of the revenge. You have to get revenge on him. If you don't, you will suffer. Aurelia will suffer.
hearing hearing everything, I move my hand to the ring around my ear and stare at it. Every part of me, it's hard to even remove that. It's hard to remove my hatred. And I know for a fact I will never be as great or a better version of you. I know that. And like as I like move the ring around, I move it towards around my wrist or like around my hand and slide it around my wrist. But what I will do, I will keep your will alive. Back in my village, my mother told me of a story. A man who had walked through millions and millions of lifetimes, only to eventually destroy himself. And I always thought that it was the end for him. But hearing the story, thinking it now, those millions of lifetimes he spent doing what he believed was best, protecting those who cannot protect themselves, delivering the people in need of safety, a place for them to be at peace. So what I want to do now, I will carry on your will. I will be this world's deliverer. If I have to sacrifice my life, I'll sacrifice my life to save the people I love and care about. And what I do want I'll let go of my hatred. It'll take time, I know that. But I'll be there. And when the time comes when I have to fight no one, I won't fight him alone. I'll fight him with my friends. Ironard, Anna, Asa, Kenneth, Elvira, and Aurelia. Yeah, I may piss them off here and there, or even start a few fights without even realizing. But these people, they're good people. Ones I know I can trust. And all this time, I never really said the one thing I thought you never wanted to hear from me. Thank you. Thank you for taking me in. For showing me what I can be. Instead of what I shouldn't. Or instead of what I should be. I know everything you've done. Everything you've sacrificed. Will you allow me to carry your will? Keep your spirit. Keep your name alive in the history books.
That is for you to figure out, my boy. You. What was the one lesson you learned from me? You can't change your past, but you can change your future.
You always did say, destiny is not set in stone.
So I did. But world is like the world, it. My old man, my dad, he he told me something that I always stuck with me. Float like a Cadillac, sting like a Beamer. He told me that because sometimes, sure, the the challenges can be rough, but the results comes out smooth. And Alistair, I want you to know. I want you to answer. I want you to think of this question. Where does your strength come from? That is what I want you to know. Yeah, sure. Now you might not know it, but when the time comes, you will find that pit of anger. You will not only become the Alastor Creed, but you will have a choice. And I want you to know this. Choose wisely. And with that, you wake up and you are back, or both you and Aurelia are back in the tavern. And with that, that is where we will end today's OVA or session.
Damn.
Dang.
I'm gonna say this now. I'm honestly tearing up.
Damn, dude, I started a little bit, but then I was like able to hold it.
Oh yeah, like it was like starting to tear up. Like, damn. Okay.
That's why you got to find out. That's why you two got to be there for next session.
Oh yeah, I'll be there for the next session, obviously,
Which
because
I
I'm here for
think-
every session.
Yeah, I know. I think what we'll do is the 12th of April. That's what I want to hopefully shoot for.
Okay.
Obviously, hold on. You said you might have church.
I may have church. Yeah.
It all depends.
Yeah.
But obviously, if it has to be a late stream, obviously it will. That's fine. But yeah, all I can say is thank you to the players, obviously, for making this one hell of a venture so far.
Oh yeah.
But I want to also say thank you to the audience for tuning in. Even if it is our friends watching or if it's no one, we appreciate it all.
Yeah. We always
We
do.
truly do. But yes, hopefully the 12th of April is the next
Hellfire
session where we will get to see what happens after that.
Yeah.
And so with that, Alastor, what is your favorite moment?
It is tied between obviously the Eriquis and Alastor scene.
Mhm.
That's number one for me. And the second one would have to be Alastor like stumbling a little bit, like not stumbling, but like almost like in a stutter, like whenever Aurelia complimented him. Because we all have to remember he's
Stuttering.
not. Yeah, he's not used to that. He's not.
Mm-hmm.
Because all he's ever heard in life was like derogatory, negative,
Mm-hmm.
degrading stuff. Like, and that's all he's heard his entire life.
Mm-hmm.
Croissant crab.
Huh? Oh, I
What is
wasn't.
your favorite moment?
Let me think. Mm, I don't know. I guess I'd say either the conversation with the red god and the time god about Aurelia, or whenever Aurelia and Alastor were like kind of bantering in the tavern. Yeah, those are probably my favorite moments.
No,
Hey,
whenever you said for like my twist of faith, I was like, I had to mute my mic so hard, man. I
oh
couldn't.
yeah,
I
yeah.
couldn't stop laughing.
Yeah, I know. I
All,
here. I
all,
love it because it's like you guys don't know what it is, so it's like
yeah,
it's a surprise.
all.
Which you know what, I kind of hope either you or like one of the girls gets it because holy fuck, will that be funny?
Oh my gosh.
I can think of the Jumanji scene. Jack Black saying,
Oh
"Oh my God, Bethany, I got a penis. Look at my penis."
yeah. Write that down. I'm actually gonna go in my notes real quick. Hold on.
Oh my god.
I gotta find my notes.
Fucking
This one.
no.
This one.
Whenever you hit that one,
Um,
okay. Whenever I rolled 31 and you said that, I was like, dude, I like on the Legend of Hellfire group chat, I was like looking for Peter Griffin, dabble trouble.
mhm.
You know the scene I'm talking about from Family Guy.
Yes.
So because of that, like I texted Piccolo, aka Elvira, and she said, and I'm laughing my ass off because of this. And before you ask, no, I'm not drawing Alastor as a pin-up piece with 2 dicks. Fucking pull a tour back with that. Let's be honest. Uh,
Yeah.
yeah. I will say this. I honestly do hope that people who are watching this on YouTube and who are actually watching it live too, they all enjoy the series as a whole. Like
Yeah, because
when it comes to Hellfire, we throw ideas at our DM Tango, and like for the next session, like the main session, we do. And I think it's like episode 8 or 9. I think it is. I think it's 9 because this will be actually no, it'll be 10. It'll be 10. No, it will be 9 because OVAs I'm counting as like their own specials.
I was gonna say you could do like 8.5.
8.5. Okay. Be like Tango, Aurelia, and we've all been like collabing ideas for the next session. Like it was to the point like Tango said like, hey, you and Croissant Crab try to have some lines figured out to say during the session.
I totally forgot I said that, but yeah.
You told me, yeah. And it seemed like when it comes to sessions like this, like we obviously don't have a script. We don't.
Nope.
And going off by the idea and our imagination of what, like, okay, like you're this person and like you're in a predicament. Like, what would you do in this predicament? What would your character do?
Yep. So basically, obviously, we don't have scripts because me as a DM, that will be annoying. But if people do request, or if like say like obviously the players request a script, obviously we'll tie it into it.
Yeah, and people in the Discord too. If like any fan of like Legend of Hellfire, if they want to like pitch an idea, like random idea on the top of my head, Alastor saw keeps stealing all of Kenneth's body parts until he's nothing more than just a single tooth or like his head. We would put that in. We would put it into like consideration.
Yeah.
If not, if it doesn't, yeah, like obviously no. But who knows? It would be funny. Do it for the bit, and have fun with it, and then just put him back together. His head where his dick is supposed to be. Yeah. So.
I don't think that's how that works, but all right.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, Kenneth is like a rotting piece of flesh and bones at this point, so
that don't mean nothing. He's a zombie technically. He's undead.
We can put him together, however.
No, he ain't fucking Mangle from fucking Five Nights at Freddy's.
He got hit by the cupcake too hard.
Spoiler.
Oh no.
Yeah, I didn't see it, dickhead. Shut up. But
to be honest, I haven't seen the second one yet, so.
Yeah, neither have I.
I've been catching up on One Piece, honestly.
I have not. I have to catch up on like the live action one, but
Yeah.
oh shit! What
So
was
like the live action, I'm waiting for me to finish the actual series of One Piece first. Then I'll move on to the live action. Because
yeah,
I
I
won't
think
like some of the actors they have portraying each character, they honestly do work. They work.
I just all I'm saying this is where we ended today's session. That is where we'll pick up next session because I left it off at an actual good point where I could tie it back into the story. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna go off with this ending and not the
Other
last
ending.
session's ending.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
like I